Because today we're talking about the beautiful world of the Isekais, it is only right to continue the tradition of Isekai Book Club, a segment where I talk about the most ridiculous Isekai book titles out there in the free world. Today we're going to be talking about Grandma Isekai Harem. What the... Leave Grandma alone. What did she do wrong? She escaped from a war-torn country, she swam overseas 1,000 miles, and she opened up a business in a country where she doesn't even speak the language. She suffered enough. Let her go to bingo night. She doesn't deserve to be in a 16-year-old Japanese boy harem. I guess nobody is safe from the grasp of the isekais, including me I guess, because today I'm going to be talking about 3 isekai titles I actually enjoy this fall 2019 season. So Tony, hit the intro. The first series I want to cover is the Ascendance of a Bookworm. It starts off with a pretty unique premise. An avid bookworm and college student by the name of Motosu Urano dies in an accident and gets reborn in this medieval age world as this young girl named Mine. Side note, that name Mine is forever tainted. Good thing she did not get isekai'd into Shield Hero. So what is the premise of the show? Yes, you guessed it, books. But the twist here is that bitch whore Mine is faced with 2 very big obstacles. Number 1, she is reborn as a sickly girl that can't even walk around. And 2, in this world, books are only reserved for the nobles, but Mine was born into a lower class family that barely gets by. Thus, with limited strength, but also a library of knowledge she accumulated from reading all the time, Mine decides to make her own books. It's safe to say that this series is for a certain niched demographic. It is a far cry from the stereotypical isekai plot where a 16-year-old boy, gets the plot in a different world. But if you enjoy reading books and like classic stories like Fahrenheit 451 and Book Thief, where books are the main focal point of the story, I'm pretty sure you'll really like the series. Lastly, if you like Dr. Stone, I think you will like the series because Mine sort of creates things that don't exist in this world, such as shampoo or pancakes. And the rest of the people present react to these phenomenons like black people reacting to magic tricks. The next series I want to talk about is The Hero is Overpowered but Overly Cautious. I already gave my initial reactions, which you could check out here, but here are my updated thoughts on it. I stand by my previous statement of if you're aware that you're not getting a life-changing isekai and you really like that Konosuba humor, you will enjoy this series. And for the people that haven't seen my previous video, it pretty much follows a goddess named Rista who's trying to get self-promoted by saving a S-class difficulty world. And she follows the proper procedures of saving worlds, which is by summoning a Japanese man, who in this case is pretty OP. But the plot twist in this story is that this OP Japanese man is overly cautious to the point where he does the complete opposite of what Rista tells him to do. I guess what really urged me to continue the series is the character Rista. She really reminds me of Aqua in her over-exaggerated responses to different situations and straight up getting disrespected as a all-powerful goddess. I don't know why, but I love seeing Rista K-pop fangirling over Seiya, and Seiya's just like, kill me now. The last series I want to talk about is Hatage Keme no Michi. Akatsuki sensei, creator of Konosuba, does it again because Hatage is freaking hilarious. It's just that classic Japanese complete ridiculousness that you see all the time in comedy series. If you really like Gintama humor, you will love this series. Best way to put it is John Cena turned furry lover turned Gary V entrepreneur who loves to German suplex your anime waifu in his free time. Like, who the freak suplexes a beautiful princess who summons you within 0.1 minutes of meeting her? Wait, I'll be pretty pissed too if somebody randomly summoned me. And this dude's partner in crime, Shigure, I freaking love because she has the character design of Holo from Spice and Wolf, but thinks like One Piece's Nami because the only thing on her mind is making money. There is this one comedy bit where Mr. John Cena always suplexes this hero because he talks shit about furries, and then the hero drops his sword in the process, and Shigure peeps it and goes like, "Oh, somebody must have lost their sword. Time to sell it for money." And I just love how Japanese John Cena is so one-track minded. There's this one scene where Shigure was publicly bathing, and Cena goes like, "Is that what I think it is?" And then Shigure is like, "No!" Then Cena runs right past naked Shigure and yells, "Oh my god! A unicorn!" Jeez, I was wheezing when I saw that scene. Well, I hope in this sea of trash isekai, I was able to enrich your isekai watching experience by refining it down to these 3 series. Let me know down below if you watched any of these 3 or decided to pick any of them up. Like always, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.